Well, nice to see you again, Maddie. Tell us, what's new?
Where are you going?
St. Louis.
St. Louis.
You're going to St. Louis?
Yeah.
And who are you going to see in St. Louis?
Dr. Pike.
And what's he going to do for you?
And my legs up.
He's gonna help your legs walk.
Very cool.
So Madison was approved for selective dorsal rhizotomy. That's the surgery is scheduled for May 2nd, and it's going to help Madison have not as much pain and have smoother transitions and movements, and ultimately be able to walk independently. And so we're going to go live there for a month. Following the surgery is 2 times a day rehab, and then she'll be back.
And Madison, of course, has cerebral palsy, and this is a chance for her to have a lot more mobility even than she does now. But how difficult has it been to get A, funding, and B, approval for the procedure?
Right. It's been very difficult, very time consuming. It's been very stressful on the family, and
I can see that.
Yeah. She always sees the good in everything. But essentially, when we heard that the surgery was covered by the ministry as an out-of-country surgery, we didn't think that it would be too difficult to obtain funding. But when we actually started going through the process of what's needed for the OHIP, having to see a very specialized doctor, there's very limited of them in the province, the different steps just to obtain a signature for OHIP to even look for approval, it's just taken so much time, so many closed doors, kind of lots of runaround, and we're not the only family. There's a lot of other families in the province experiencing the same thing.
You'd think something that is this important for kids and is so time sensitive, because obviously as kids with CP get older, their problems multiply. I mean, what do you think about the fact that it takes so long? There's so much red tape and so much baloney.
Yeah, I mean, we've been very fortunate to have a lot of support from our family and friends who have helped us kind of keep pushing and keep trying to figure this out. But there's a lot of families that don't have that same support or even the success of fundraising like we've had, and so it's really sad and not fair that these kids have to wait and just kind of see what's going to happen just for a protocol to follow that seems to just be taking a lot longer than we were originally told it would.
And you've had to do all the fundraising yourself. Basically,
Yeah.
you're going to St. Louis on your own ticket.
Yeah, we decided not to wait on what would happen with OHIP. We're still moving forward and trying our best to get that funding secured, but our family's been behind us and just said, like, let's just fundraise, do what we can, and so it's pretty much been all of the fundraising efforts that we're able to go.
You know, as Maddie's mom, what are you hoping comes out of this?
I'm hoping that she will have an amazing, life-changing experience that will essentially give her less pain every single day, have a better understanding of her abilities and her body and what she actually has the potential to do once the spasticity is gone. And she deserves that, and everyone in our community and even across the country feel the same way, and that's why we've had so much support for that. Hey? Yeah.
Maddie? Hey, Maddie, have fun in St. Louis. Good luck.
Say thanks.